Hello, this is Mary with All Things Automotive, bringing you here today a 2019 Honda Civic Sport. This vehicle features a 2-liter inline-4 engine, and it has had 2 previous owners. As we get closer to the front of the vehicle, you'll notice it is a sleek crystal black pearl coat with chroma black accents, as you'll be able to see there on the grille and down around those fog lights. Those fog lights will help you out in inclement weather. And speaking of inclement weather, we'll come along here to the side and take a look at your wheels and tires. This vehicle features silver 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels with black insets, and as for your tire treads, you have got a fair amount of life left in them, but I'll get you those exact measurements in just a second, as this vehicle, along with all the other vehicles here at All Things Automotive, has undergone a new multi-point inspection, as well as received a fresh oil change, a new cabin air filter, and a new engine air filter. So you don't need to worry about replacing any of those anytime soon. One more thing before we enter the vehicle is you might notice on your handle you do have a little dot right there. That is your passive keyless entry, which is really convenient. Basically, if your vehicle is locked, you will be able to enter it without ever having to take your keys out of your pocket or your purse. We'll now take a look here to the inside of the vehicle. Here on the inside of the vehicle, you'll be able to see it does have some lovely soft black cloth upholstery on those seats. And we'll just take a look in the glove box to bring out the results of that multi-point inspection that I was talking about. As you'll be able to see here, you've got green checks the whole way around. And as for your tire treads, you have 730 seconds in all of your tires. And as for your brake pads, you have 1030 seconds in the front and 730 seconds in the rear. Right beside that multi-point inspection is the Carfax Vehicle History Report. And on this report, you might notice you do have a minor damage report on this vehicle. Minor damage report is only cosmetic. It is absolutely nothing that will impact the integrity of the vehicle whatsoever. It is in the rear, and you'll be able to go around and see that yourself later on in the video. But again, it is only cosmetic, just something like dents or scratches. I would also like to mention that with the purchase of this vehicle, you do get the original's owner's manual. If you have any questions about it, you'll be able to look it up in there. We'll now move on to the rear occupant seating. Here in the rear occupant seating, you'll be able to see that soft cloth upholstery is back here as well. You do have top and bottom anchor tether points if you have little ones who need car seats. This vehicle does seat a total of 5 people, and in all of the seating positions, you do have carpeted floor mats to help keep your floors nice and clean. We'll take a look over here at the doors. All of the doors do come with cup holders in them, as well as powered windows. And we'll make our way around now to the rear of the vehicle. You do have a backup camera with this vehicle, which will help not only when you're parking, but whenever you're going in reverse. And as we pop the trunk, you'll be able to see you do have a lot of space back here to haul some significant loads, such as suitcases or groceries. And those seats in front do fold down to give you even more room, so I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. Alright, now with those seats folded down, you'll be able to see you do have a lot more room. So if you have some really long objects, you'll be able to carry them in here. I'll just put this tailgate down, and we'll continue around to the driver's side. With the purchase of this vehicle, you do get 2 keys, and both of them do come with remote start for your convenience. This vehicle does come with powered mirrors and powered windows, as well as powered door locks. And as for your seats, this vehicle comes with 6-way manual seating adjustments, so you can move your seat forwards, backwards, up, down, and tilting the seat forward and back. And as for the steering wheel is telescopic, so you can move it in and out, as well as up and down. And to the left of the steering wheel, you do have several features that this car provides, such as electronic stability control, which just helps to prevent skidding and sliding, and lane keep assist. I'll now get in the vehicle and turn it on for you. Alright, now that the engine's running and the dashboard's lit up, you'll be able to see this vehicle has about 41,074 miles on it. We'll take our attention over here to the left side of the steering wheel, because over here is your dashboard navigation buttons. So with these, you'll be able to cycle through all the different information and services this vehicle provides to you. Right underneath those dashboard navigation buttons is your Bluetooth and call controls, as this vehicle does have smartphone integration, as well as your volume controls right there. And to the right side of the steering wheel, you do have adaptive cruise control with this vehicle. Adaptive cruise control is really useful. Basically, if you set a certain speed to cruise along the highway up, but you end up following behind somebody, this vehicle will automatically match their speed. We'll now take a look to the center of the vehicle. Here in the center, you do have a lovely LCD touchscreen display. And I'll just throw this vehicle in reverse to show you that backup camera in action. Right underneath that, you do have your climate controls. A bit farther down, you do have a USB charging port. And below that, You've got a space to store several items, as well as another power outlet on the right side. Here in the center, you do have your gear shift, as well as your parking brake, 2 cup holders, and then this does slide back if you wanted to push it up and take out the cup holders to reveal a lot more space down there and another USB charging port. We'll now move on to the last section of this video. In this last section of the video, we do want to address that this vehicle is pre-owned, so we'll be looking around for any blemishes, nicks, or stains. We know a lot of our customers come from very far away, and so we want to make the purchasing process as transparent and straightforward as we possibly can. We want you to know exactly what you're getting with the purchase of this vehicle, imperfections and all. So as I'm looking around the inside of the vehicle, I do notice 2 things. I do notice some staining there on the front passenger seat, and I do notice several small stains on the ceiling. But other than that, nothing is really standing out to me. So we'll move along to the outside. We'll just start by looking up and down. Here on the driver's side, for any of those nicks I mentioned, you do have one right there, a good size one. You do have some scratches and nicks here on the front of the vehicle, most likely caused by stone chips. Stone chipping is extremely common. Almost every vehicle has them. The only way you can really prevent them is just by not driving your vehicle. We'll come along now to the side of the vehicle. You've got a stain there, and a few scratches there on the mirror cap. Several of those nicks made its way to the bottom of the vehicle. The wheels might have spit them up. And some scratches there. And a scuffs there. Typically, with a lot of vehicles, where I see several scratches and nicks is where the tailgate meets the bumper, as people don't take care of putting items in and taking items out. And you can see some small scuffs on the inside, but there are a few scratches here on the outside. I'll close that tailgate up, and we'll continue back around. And we are back to where we started. That generally concludes this video vehicle tour. This vehicle has a lot of great features to offer. If you're interested in a black small car with the ability to seat 5, fold-down seats with a lot of space in the rear, carpeted floor mats, passive keyless entry, lane keep assist, and adaptive cruise control, this is a good option for you. If you're interested in this vehicle, come and check it out at All Things Automotive, located at 21518 Great Cove Road, McConnellsburg, PA. Or you can give us a call at 717-485-4224. You can also check out this small car and other listings on our website at www.allthingsautomotive.com. Thank you for watching this video, and have a great day.